Looking back on the course MGMT 3100 as a whole, the aspects that have been the most impactful for me have been the content I learned in Unit 2, Building Your Career Toolkit, as well as completing the application package for the job I plan to apply for. This unit was important to me because it made career development more practical and actionable so I can immediately take the steps needed to get to where I wanted to be in my career. But before taking this course, I had the tendency to skim through job postings and submit my resume without making any real edits. Unit 2, however, showed me that before I can even apply to a job, I needed to first understand what the employer was looking for. By instead tailoring my resume and cover letter to specific job requirements, responsibilities, and qualifications, I can make my application much more memorable and effective to whoever is reviewing it. One of the most important parts of this unit was completing my application package for the veterinary clinic I was planning on applying for. This made the learning feel real and relevant, where I was able to apply the content I learned to an actual opportunity that I had passion for. Going through the full process from dissecting the job advertisement by identifying keywords, understanding the organization's culture, and aligning my skills and experiences with the position's requirements, this gave me the clarity on how to present myself as a strong candidate in a field I plan on pursuing. It also boosted my confidence as I now have a polished application ready to submit for review. Overall, Unit 2 provided me with a toolkit that is genuinely useful for my future career, especially as I move forward in the field of veterinary medicine and expect to apply for higher paying jobs. One goal I have after this course is to move forward with confidence as I apply for the veterinary job I am planning to pursue this upcoming summer and prepare myself for the interview process that will come along with it. Throughout the course, especially in Unit 2, I gained a much clearer understanding of how to present myself professionally and how to communicate my experiences in a way that aligns with what employers are looking for. This has motivated me to take the next step and put everything I've learned into action as I get ready for this real opportunity. Applying for this position feels significant because it represents the beginning of my path in the veterinary field, and securing an interview will give me the chance to demonstrate my interest, my passion, and my readiness to grow. Preparing for the interview is equally important to me, not only because I want to make a strong impression, but also because it marks an important stage in transitioning from a student to someone actively entering the workforce in the field of veterinary medicine. So, to help achieve this goal, one strategy I will use to help prepare for this interview is to practice responding to both common and veterinary specific interview questions in a clear and confident way. Speaking my answers out loud will help me become more comfortable discussing my experiences, strengths, and motivations without feeling rushed or unsure. This practice will also help me reflect on the moments that best represent my abilities and help me learn to communicate them in a way that feels natural and professional during the actual interview. A second strategy is to take time to thoroughly research the veterinary clinic I plan to apply to, including learning about their values, the services they offer, the types of clients they work with, and the overall environment of the clinic. Understanding the workplace at a deeper level will help me feel more grounded going into the interview and give me more confidence to speak about why I see myself fitting in there. Having this background knowledge will also allow me to engage in more meaningful conversation to show that I have genuine interest in becoming part of their team.